I lied. There's one more.
Oh, yeah.
Carl Undergard with the 25. I make $100K, have a trad wife, and she gave me 2 kids. On a 6-month plan to save and buy a house. Today, my landlord said she wants to sell the house by June. Third child due in June. I have $20K liquid in North Virginia. What do I do?
Start looking, man. Start kicking some tires, buddy. Start finding out what you like and what you need. Congratulations on the children and the trad wife, man. I appreciate that. Seriously, congratulations. You're doing all right. Let's turn that 20 into 35, okay? Seriously, just start saving. Start doing some like wild things, savings wise, just to punch that money up. Find a realtor you like, that you trust, that sees eye to eye, knows what you're doing. Develop an eye for real estate. Watch the stream. We'll find out a house. We'll find a house for you. Send me something. I'll send me something you like. Maybe I shit all over it. Maybe you did a great job and you nail it right away. But you're gonna buy a house soon, man. So stay chill and don't. And if a landlord wants to sell the house, tell them to go fuck themselves. Like if a landlord ever wants to like scare you and like, oh, we're thinking about selling the house, the new owner could raise, like, shut the fuck up. Get out of my fucking face. Like, fucking blow me.
We got Stardust with the 50. Jesus Christ.
Almost had me fooled, yeah. Whoa, Jesus Christ.
Hey, Nick and Jet, my grandma is trying to remodel her house and sell it, and the realtor told her to replace her super awesome granite and darkwood kitchen with a Home Depot granite and cheap flip-style backsplash because it is trendy. Please advise.
Hold on, say that again. Sorry about that.
His grandma's trying to sell her house. She's remodeling the kitchen.
Yeah.
The realtor told her to replace her dark wood and granite kitchen with Home Depot granite and cheap flip-style backsplash because it is trendy.
Have the cabinets painted a trendy color. Paint them like black or navy blue or something. You can have a cabinet painter come in, change the hardware. That'll save her money. And then just do find a good marble guy. Granite sucks, or do it depends on what style of the house is, but marble, not too ornate. But I would paint the cabinets and not redo them. Most of the cabinets are going to be just fine. I wouldn't be ripping out fucking cabinets, but if I'm going to sell it, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, go spend $40,000 to fuck. Yeah, okay, please.
And Tristan Leidinger.
Or do nothing and sell it as is, and just take the price hit and keep your money in your pocket. Keep grandma's money in her pocket, or you can give me grandma's money.
Bendover is here. He says
he's friends with Amanda Hug and Kiss.
He says selling my house with solar panels that aren't paid off. Basically, all but $3 to $4 grand I'm keeping because of those things. I could have gained 30 to 40K. Stay away from home solar, in my opinion.
Yeah. What about the roof? Who owns them? What kind of shitty deal did you get yourself into? I'm a proponent for renewable energy. I hope it works. It just, all I see is fuckery. It's all I see. And I get a shot. I know solar panels are just going to fuck your shit up. And every 4 years, they just get like way better. You can buy them on Facebook. Like, you can buy 5-year-old, it's like buying like old weed grow lights. Everybody used to grow with like Gavita weed lamps. They were like these big boxes. Then they just went all LED, and everybody was like, and they were mad money. They were like $1,000 a piece, $1,500 a piece. This dude's just spent $20,000 on grow rooms that are totally fucking obsolete, and that's just weed grow. It's not mounted to your fucking house. I mean, the weed technically.
Yeah.
But solar panels just get fucked. It fucks your roof up. They fuck you with some fancy financing. It's like buying something. Oh yeah, have at it, buddy. Have at it.
Need a little smoke.
Yeah. Right. Look at that, right back.
Wait, could you save, if you were set on getting solar, could you save money by picking up some people's old trash that they're now selling on Facebook Marketplace?
Yes, but it's going to look like ass. Building an array, I believe that's what they call that, a solar array. If you're an electrician and you know how to pull it off, go for it. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but most of you are not. Buying like over-the-counter solar panels and like financing them from Sunrun, fucking blow me, dude. If you think that's going to add value, like the fucking person buying your house is fucking stupider than you are. So good luck. And if you have any of those stupid buyers, send them my way. I got a bunch of fucking shit. Yeah, they can buy that empty cigarette box.
Anthony Fauci with the 25. Nick, I'm looking to buy underdeveloped land and put a small off-grid cabin in what we call up north. specifically the northern lower peninsula of Michigan. How do I find out what cities are friendly to this? When the recession hits, do cabins sell cheap?
You can probably search by Airbnb. So I would circle the area in Airbnb, find out who's doing it and what town is kind of like pulling it off most prominently. Stay in one of the Airbnbs. Go to a local, go to like a hipster joint up there. Start poking around and asking questions. It will present itself to you. I would do that. I'm actually looking at the same thing. The property I was looking at myself was an off-grid cabin. I will let you know. I hope, but that's the way I would do it. I just look for Airbnbs where they exist and where there's a concentration of them. Obviously, the legislation's a little laxed. Maybe the town over, so you can create some scarcity. Maybe there's something. But some towns are starting to get a little fucky with Airbnb. Some of the wheels we got a flat tire on the Airbnb vehicle. Like, yeah, like I don't know if it's like a hotel lobby or town legislation. They're flying drones over towns to find people like, putting yurts and fucking teepees.
Really?
Oh yeah. They're getting in your business. But they're not legal dwellings sometimes. So, the town has a point, it's not just, I know they should stay the fuck out of your business, but, if you got people just fucking setting up tents and, doing, it's got to be a line. So that's the city side of things. Doesn't necessarily make it right, but it does necessarily, before everybody thinks that, I'm just going to buy a house and build something and I want to Airbnb it. Bump the fucking brakes a little bit, dude. Some towns might have a no Airbnb policy. You open up an Airbnb in all these fucking Californians tried to move to Newport, Rhode Island, and buy these like oceanside yacht. Did they go out again? No,
we're good.
Oh, these oceanside.
We should start.
Yeah. Itching Airbnb. That's the way you make money. Most important thing I've ever said. Either way, remember that. No, anyway, but yeah. So, So just make sure that your town. Some towns completely fucking outlaw Airbnb. I don't know if it's the hotels that are just paying off fucking some of the politicians, but it very well could be.
It's like the taxi lobby.
Taxi medallions. Yeah. Oh yeah, the taxi. They won though. Fucking remember the French people burned the taxis in France. Yeah, that was great.
Boom, dude with a sword. That's more dangerous than a dude with a gun. With the 25. Thank you, sir. He says, hey, Nick, an idea struck me about getting into buying and selling art. I'm thinking about prints only. Any advice about jumping into it so I don't end up shredding useless stuff on stream 10 years down the line?
I don't know about the art world, man. You got to get picked up. You got to do cool subject matter. You got to be doing the right things. I wish you the best. I don't have much to add. I'm doing art. I know that my only ad that I would ever say is that what I have learned from artists, and this is, you have to just you got to find your style, and you got to make a series in one style. You got to make an exhibition.
I think he's talking about buying and selling.
Oh, buying and selling art. Prints. Oh, buying and selling signed prints. Oh, I thought you were gonna make prints and sell your own. Okay. I don't know. I do that and I hate it. I don't make any money buying and selling prints. I buy fucking signed lithos that clock for a good amount of money. No one buys them. They sit. I have friends look at them. Art is just too personal. I absolutely hate selling signed and numbered prints. And I have Victor Vassarelli's. I got a couple of fucking marker signed Andy Warhols. Trading them is a fucking nightmare. A nightmare. I have some cool ones that you can find them for $4, $5, $6 grand, $1 grand, $2 grand, 600, 700. I couldn't get I wouldn't sell them for fucking. I'd rather kick them on this fucking stream and smash them than fucking sell them for the prices that people want to pay.
20 Pintar with the 20. First ever super chat, by the way. Note.
Thanks,
Nick,
man.
I'm 29 and building my first house. What are a few things I absolutely should have or not have inside?
I would just concentrate on acquiring all the most expensive assets for the house. Try to find really expensive doors, matching pieces, architectural components that are new, like expensive Marvin windows, Pella windows, takeoffs, expensive beams. Make it all jive. But trying to get high-end finishes at a severe discount is what I would concentrate on. By going to high-end tile clearance warehouses and making stupid cash-in-hand deals on materials that you couldn't otherwise afford. That's what I would concentrate on.
And
Doors and windows specifically, siding, all of it, every component. And you need quantity, so know your quantities and start there.
And lastly, here we got our friend and our family friend, Boots with the Fleer with the 25, man. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Any young bucks looking for a solid career or looking to being a machinist? The schooling is quick, no shortage of jobs, and it's good money. I promise you aren't too dumb to do it. Guys, one great thing about this chat here is we have tradesmen, we have smarter guys than us that come in here, and maybe your career ain't great, but this is an often thing that happens, man. People come in here and drop free alpha, free knowledge, and hey, man, they can afford a super chat. That means they are six-figure earners. So
That auto means 6 figures.
Follow in their footsteps, man.
This house is nice.
A lot of smart people here giving out good information. Thank you for the rec, man. I'm sure there's people that are very receptive to those.
Yeah, no, I appreciate people filling out good ideas because I don't know much about machinists. I had a friend's dad who was a cool guy though.